as I stated before, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. I, I guess y'all wonder why I want to start there, because I'll go back to when I graduated from high school, Washington Wilkes High. I graduated in June of 1972. Uh, from there, I went into the military September of that year. And I had not turned 18 yet. I was still 17 years old when I joined the military. And my father had to sign for me. I joined in San Francisco, California. The plans were for me to go to college at the University of San Francisco. But when I got out to San Francisco, I, I had this epitome thought process that I could go in the military, and that way there were knowing that I had siblings coming after me, and the plans were for all of us to go to college. And my older brother was already in the military, so I'm just following suit. We were always close, so I followed him, and my dad was in the military at the time also. So I went on ahead and entered the military. Went from there to basics in Fort Knox, Kentucky. And so this sort of began my law enforcement career. I went from Fort Knox for basic training to Fort Gordon, Georgia, Augusta, and went through advanced individual training as a military policeman at Fort Gordon, Georgia. We were the last soldiers to receive military police training at that base, because they moved it from there to Anniston, Alabama, where they presently are now, still are. And my military career, I was assigned to the Military District of Washington, Fort McPherson, not Fort McPherson, I'm sorry, in Alexandria, Virginia, where the Tomb of the Unknown Soldiers, where President Kennedy was funeralized at. I was assigned to the unit that protected that base there. And I was assigned there for 2 years, but I pulled I got lucky. And see, that's what I'm saying, how things change. I got picked to do hometown canvassing at a recruiting station. So I got to come home for a whole year, assignment in Atlanta, Georgia, recruiting soldiers for the military and for the Military District of Washington. And got quite good at it. Then when it came time to re-enlist, I decided to get out and further my education. And that's the beginning of my steps going into law enforcement. Came home, got married, and got a job at the police department in Elberton, Georgia. I didn't stay there long, man. I stayed there a year or so.